Way outside. Oh, how about that shot?
You've seen Kobe dominate courts. Now see him rule roads. Kobe Bryant wasn't just a basketball icon. He was a car connoisseur. From rare supercars to sentimental gifts, his garage told a story of power, precision, and love. And today, Vanessa Bryant ensures every engine still echoes his legacy. Let's take a ride through the empire Kobe left behind. What do you get when you mix one of the NBA's fiercest competitors with a first-person shooter video game? You get the Black Ops Jeep, a custom beast born from Kobe Bryant's 2010 collaboration with Call of Duty, Black Ops. This wasn't just a marketing gimmick. It was a rugged expression of Kobe's dynamic energy. Designed with Call of Duty logos etched into the body, Rubicon wheels for aggressive off-roading, and a blacked-out Mopar fuel door that screamed stealth mode, this Jeep was made to look like it could roll straight out of a war zone. Under the hood, it housed a 3.8-liter V6 engine that pushed it from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 7.5 seconds, quick enough for a basketball superstar on the move. But what made this ride unforgettable? Kobe drove it to the Lakers' 2010 season opener, just months after clinching his 5th NBA title. Fans remember him stepping out of that blacked-out Jeep, looking like a superhero arriving to defend his legacy. It wasn't just a car, it was a statement. When you're Kobe Bryant and Snoop Dogg is your friend, your retirement gift isn't a watch. It's a one-of-a-kind lowrider. In 2016, Snoop gifted Kobe a Lakers-themed Pontiac Parisian, a rare Canadian market hybrid customized from bumper to bumper. And the attention to detail, pure West Coast royalty. Painted in deep Lakers purple with striking yellow racing stripes, this ride looked like it was dipped in championship gold. Inside, the interior was just as elite, with embroidered leather seats featuring Kobe's number and Lakers branding. It wasn't just a car, it was a rolling tribute to Mamba greatness. Packing a powerful 6.5-liter V8 engine delivering 325 horsepower, this lowrider wasn't just for show. It had muscle under the hood and style in every inch. Kobe had always admired the art of lowriders, and this one was close to his heart, blending LA culture, basketball, and brotherhood. This car showed us something else too: respect. When legends salute each other, they do it with horsepower and history. Kobe didn't just receive a car, he received a moving monument to his impact on the game and the city that loved him. In 2006, Kobe surprised Vanessa with a jaw-dropping Christmas gift, a Swarovski-studded Chevrolet Impala straight from the mines at West Coast Customs. And it wasn't just glamorous, it was downright jaw-dropping. Imagine this: custom purple and blue chameleon paint that shimmered in the sunlight, a full hydraulic suspension system that could bounce and glide like a show car, and thousands of Swarovski crystals embedded across the dashboard and trim. It sparkled, it roared, and it turned heads wherever it went. Built as a true labor of love, this Impala wasn't just flashy. It was deeply personal. Kobe knew Vanessa's taste, and he went all in to make sure this ride reflected her personality. The car was so iconic it even made appearances at auto shows, wowing car lovers and Kobe fans alike. But after the tragic accident in 2020, this car took on a new life. Vanessa decided to auction it off, and it sold for a staggering $221,000. Every dollar from that auction went toward causes Kobe believed in. The Impala started as a gift of love and ended as a gift that keeps giving. Even legends have garage ghosts, and for Kobe, that ghost was his Ferrari F430. It was the first Ferrari he ever owned, a sleek red rocket powered by a 4.3-liter V8 engine producing 483 horsepower. But oddly enough, he barely ever drove it. Why? Some say it was too loud, too low, or maybe just not his daily vibe. Whatever the reason, the F430 quietly faded into the background until it was discovered years later, wrecked and rusting in a California junkyard. Fans couldn't believe it. A Ferrari owned by Kobe Bryant, forgotten and left to rot. That discovery sparked something special. A group of die-hard Kobe fans and car enthusiasts came together to launch a memorial restoration project. They raised funds, found original parts, and began transforming the F430 back into the beauty it once was. Today, it's not just a car, it's a tribute. Every polished panel and restored detail reflects the love people had for Kobe, both on and off the court. From junkyard to jewel, this Ferrari isn't just about speed. It's about legacy rising from the ashes.
Okay, thanks. Call me back in an hour. Alright, papa.
Kobe's one and only understated beloved was the Bentley Azure. Finished in pearl white with chrome accents, this car was the absolute Cadillac to get away from the limelight by day. It was powered by a 6.75-liter turbocharged V8 engine with 645 foot-pounds of torque, the sort of smooth power that few could keep up with. Training, charitable functions, or cruising around town with Vanessa. That was the car. The superstar actor even squeezed in a little fun in 2012, a freeway race with a sports reporter, only to leave the opposition far behind effortlessly. The car's understated, yet assertive confidence was the opposite of a flashy image. Much like Kobe himself, focused, classy, and dominant. This was no ordinary car. This was an individual's declaration of who they had become without shouting it. If the Bentley was Kobe's smooth side, the Lamborghini Aventador was all fire and fury. This blacked-out beast looked like it came straight from a Fast and Furious movie, and with $109,000 in custom mods, it very well could have. Powered by a 700-horsepower V12 engine, the Aventador could launch from 0 to 60 in just 2.9 seconds. The roar alone was enough to make heads snap. When Kobe pulled up in this machine, people didn't just notice, they froze. It was aggressive, intimidating, a statement of pure dominance. The mods? Custom wheels, smoked-out headlights, a carbon fiber spoiler, and a brutal matte black finish that made it look like the Batmobile's meaner cousin. It wasn't just about speed, it was about presence. This car perfectly captured Kobe's Mamba mentality. No compromises, no chill, all in performance. It was the kind of ride that demanded attention, just like Kobe did on the court. Fans called it his beast mode Lambo, and every time it roared to life, it reminded us exactly who was behind the wheel, a man who never did anything halfway. In 2001, Kobe didn't just win hearts on the court. He gave his heart away to Vanessa with a gift that screamed both power and passion, a Lamborghini Murcielago. She was just 19, and this wasn't just any Lambo. It was their love story on 4 wheels. Kobe knew Vanessa couldn't drive stick, so he had the Murcielago specially modified with a semi-automatic transmission, just for her. That wasn't common back then. This wasn't a dealership mod. It was a custom solution because when Kobe loved, he went the extra mile. Under the hood, a 6.5-liter V12 engine producing 575 horsepower. It could go from 0 to 60 in just over 3 seconds. But for Vanessa, it was more about the feeling than the speed. This wasn't just a car, it was a gesture, a symbol of how far Kobe would go to make her smile. Years later, she kept the Murcielago in pristine condition, never selling it, even when collectors lined up with blank checks. Because some cars aren't for sale, they're sacred. And this one was built on love, not just horsepower. Kobe's Ferrari 458 Italia wasn't about status, it was about roots. Growing up in Italy while his dad played pro basketball, Ferrari represented a childhood dream. So when he bought the 458 in Rosso Corsa Red, it was personal. Custom fit for his 6'6" frame, engineers modified the seat rails and steering column to accommodate him. Powered by a 4.5-liter V8 with 562 horsepower, it offered razor-sharp handling and thrilling speed. Kobe drove it often, once saying it made him feel like a kid again. For him, the Ferrari was a bridge between his past in Italy and his legendary future. Not every car in Kobe's collection was about speed or luxury. Some were about family, and the Maserati Gran Turismo was exactly that. This was the car he used for post-championship joyrides with his daughters, windows down, music up, just enjoying the moment. It was a powerful machine, no doubt, featuring a 4.7-liter V8 engine and one of the most distinctive exhaust notes in the game. But what made this car special wasn't what was under the hood. It was what happened inside. Kobe would often scoop up his daughters from school or practice, slide into that leather driver's seat, and just cruise. No press, no fans, just dad mode. It became a symbol of how much he valued being present at home, even with the chaos of NBA life swirling around him. One story says he took this car out right after winning one of his 5 championships. Not to party, but to pick up cupcakes with his girls. That's Kobe. Glory on the court, grounded off it. The Gran Turismo was the family MVP. Not the fastest, not the flashiest, but the one that carried the moments that mattered most. Kobe's cars weren't just machines. They were chapters of his life, echoing his precision, passion, and deep love for family. Vanessa's devotion to preserving them keeps his legacy roaring. From custom lowriders to Italian legends, which one hit you the hardest? Drop your favorite Kobe car in the comments below.